Yo, real quick before starting with the video, I just want to say that I opened up a Discord server where we can hang out, talk about music production. I can answer all your questions about producing, mix, mastering. I'm gonna share with you my unreleased patches so you can test them out before they got released on my YouTube channel. And also, I've been giving you feedbacks on your production. You can share your draft or finished song, and I'm gonna give you my honest and constructive feedback. It's a brand new server, be the first one to join. I look forward to meet you there, and let's go with the video.
What you said?
Hey, what's good? Baby, say hi. Hi. So in the last video, I released a patch called Hype, and it was a washout effect, kind of like the Endless Mile. It's very good for transitions and build-ups. This video can be considered part 2 of that, because this patch that I'm about to share with you is very simple, very basic, but at the same time, it's the most efficient patch that I could ever make. We're gonna listen to some example. Actually, as an example, I have one of my latest remix. So without further ado, let me explain what this patch called Filters does and why it's so important for you to have a tool like this. So this patch is actually a high pass filter and a low pass filter, and that's it basically. If you use this patch on your instruments and you automate these two knobs through all the song, you're gonna make them sound interesting and make sound evolving. I would love to explain to you in words what it does, but I think it's way more clear if I actually make you listen to stuff that I did using this patch. Okay, so we have an high pass, a low pass. You can adjust the Q of the two filters with these two knobs. So right now the filter, it's pretty gentle. We can make it steeper with this little button. So it's more aggressive. Same thing about the low pass. And this button here, it's something that I have introduced to make it sound smooth. I like to keep this one on because it sounds a little bit more subtle, gentle, more natural. You pick the word and that's it. There's nothing too much complex about it. So before making this patch, I was actually using this FabFilter Simplon, which is the exact same thing. It has more controls. You can change the type of the filter. You can have it raw, so it sounds very dirty. I'm not a huge fan of it because the filter frequency goes from 4 Hz to 75K, which is kind of out range. So you have to push this one up until like 15% to actually hear that you're high passing, for example, a bass sound. I kind of prefer this one because as soon as you start increasing this, you're gonna hear like, oh, it's high passing. Let's jump into some examples and that will be it for this video. This is the project file of my latest remix. It's a remix of Anna Graceman's song called Sleep. You see these automations, like this one, this one, this one. They are automations of my patch filters. Dynamically high passing the stuff to create tension is super important, and I do that all the time, and all the pros are doing it. You can clearly hear this effect in every production. I'm automating the filters of a bunch of stuff. The first one that caught my eye is the background voices. I'm high passing them just before the drop. So just before the drop, I'm making the background voices a little bit thinner. I'm removing some of the body of it to create this like suspended feeling, and the drop can hit a little bit harder. And I'm doing this on the background voices, but also on other instruments. And I'm doing that in a more aggressive way. We can check out the lead.
I can't believe
I have an endless smile, automation, a low pass, an high pass, and a little bit of volume. So the piano and marimba are being high passed and sounds like this. Also have this bass. Now we focused just on the build up, but through all the song, especially the bass, has this filter going on. It's just increasing at 10% every like 2 bars to create that transition feeling towards the next session. So I'm removing the low frequency dynamically just before the next section so the beat can restart fresh. So as you can see, I have the same thing here. I always knew what to say, but my timing was wrong. I can't believe I let it slip. The words just fell out. I also have this part, which is actually pretty interesting, especially for the filters. I can't believe I let it slip. And after I said what had been on my mind, you told me that you had to catch yourself a couple of times. I can't believe I let it slip. The words just fell out. They've been waiting on my lips for a while now. It's just so easy to say, it's just so easy to feel that way. I can't believe I let it slip. I can't believe I let it slip. So this little section actually shown the power of this thing. I'm curious to see how this will sound without all this. Let's do it. I can't believe I let it slip. And after I said what had been on my mind, you told me that you had to catch yourself a couple of times. I can't believe I let it slip. The words just fell out. They've been waiting on my lips for a while now. It's just so easy to say, it's just so easy to feel that way. I can't believe I let it slip. I can't believe. It's a huge, huge, huge difference. That was it. You can download this patch for free, link in the description. Leave a like on the video. See you next time with the next video, next patch, whatever. I have a lot of patch coming, so stay tuned and see you next time. Bye.